Sociology is a really broad subject. It gives us all sorts of tools to think critically about the world, why the world is the way it is, how has it come to be this way, why is it this way? And so we look at the dynamics of power in the world. We look at how power moves, how it's connected to all sorts of forms of inequality. And so think about things like market relations or the lasting impact of colonialism or imperialism or even patriarchy or gender relations. So we look at these in different contexts using the tools that we work with in sociology. And so we look at all sorts of big phenomena in the social world and we try to explain how has it come to this, how has this happened. Things like wars, the rise of the far right, growing inequalities, the rise of hate crime. And we also look at everyday life. So small things in society, patterns of interest that people have, things that seem really trivial, but for sociologists are really revealing of all sorts of bigger hidden things. So we're often not very aware of how power operates in our personal lives even, and even might shape our emotions, how we respond to things, why certain cultural trends emerge, why people like one form of music at one point in time, another form at a different point in time, and how the rise of social media has maybe changed how we relate to each other and how we feel about ourselves, the impact that has on our emotional life. So lots of big and small questions, they're all interconnected for sociologists. It gives you lots of options for where you might focus your attention and what you might be interested in analysing. You can study sociology on its own, or you can combine it with other subjects like social policy or criminology or history or English. Or education studies. And if you discover as a sociology student an interest in statistical analysis, you can also tailor your degree to reflect that. So there's lots of options in the degree. You can follow your own interests as you go along. Keep an eye on our social media channels where we advertise our open days. So come along to our open days, we'd love to see you.